we're in the storm in New York City. The Jonas Brothers are with us. We're in the eye of the storm. Yeah,
so rude.
Well, Kevin was just tracking the storm on his phone.
Yeah, I'm looking at pictures. There's Weatherman Kevin here of like last year's, how small it was compared to this year. It's like the entire continent.
Now you were here for last year's storm.
I was. My town, Denville, got hit really bad. We were wiped out of power for like a week and a half. So I have a tour bus actually coming to the house just to hang out, and it has like a generator and stuff. So we have a place to live.
Ridiculous.
And
instead of coming to my brother's apartment in the city.
Me and Joe and Kim was like, you guys want to come out to Jersey? It's a lot safer. Like, I'll stay on the 12th floor of my apartment building on high ground. You have fun in Jersey.
But it is, so when you guys came into the radio station here in New York, was there anybody out?
Ghost town.
Yeah, there was a couple people. I mean, I saw like a father with his sons on his shoulder just kind of like casually walking around. I think there's nothing crazy going on.
By the way, that's a strange thing.
Before the storm.
There's no Starbucks open. There's no like Subway. Nothing. It's just kind of mom and pop like coffee shops and stuff. So they're packed.
And putting your child on your shoulders of all places during the hurricane. That's like not where you want to put them.
Exactly.
Right? All right. So let's go back to Halloween for a second, since we were gossiping during that last song there.
What are you talking
about? Who dressed up for Halloween?
So
Joe,
I did.
You dressed up.
I bought Nick a shirt 2 days ago.
Yeah, I've never dressed up for Halloween before.
It's not your thing?
Nick's shirt says... Really. No. What does your shirt say again?
It says, I don't have a costume, but at least I have my dignity.
I dressed up as Tigger Woods.
Nice.
Yeah, and I've yet to dress up. We were away, so I kind of haven't.
Get a chance.
Yeah.
Danny usually goes a combo package, though.
Do you always do a couple things?
Yeah, definitely. We did like the
Prince
whole like.
Charming and.
What did we do last year? We did Mary Poppins and the Chimney Sweep last year.
Oh, how was that? You look happy about it.
That was great. Her outfit was the completely sexy and awesome. So somehow Mary Poppins became incredibly awesome. So I don't know.
I learned to defer. Although we were almost going as a plug in a socket.
That's great.
But it wasn't. It sounds better than.
I've seen the costume.
Okay, you've seen it, right? You get it at the store. Yeah.
But what was the best? What were some of the best ones you saw?
All of my buddies wear the same thing every year. It's like
feels like it already happened, didn't it? Like Halloween's over.
Yeah, it does, because it doesn't.
In New York, you can't really celebrate it.
Adult Halloween happened over the weekend, and kid Halloween.
Halloween, yeah, exactly. Everybody was in a couple size. There were a few size, but most of my friends wear the same thing every year. So
I saw a lot of people. The best part is when you see the different characters making out in say a club or something. So you'd see like Elvis and like Mario making out, and you're like, this is really weird.
Well, one of my buddies, who's a good-looking dude, dressed up as an old English woman and has this girlfriend, and the two of them kept making out, and it was just the weirdest sight to watch the two of them.
That's awesome.
He put on a heels dress and this necklace.
Incredible.
Anyway, so we digress. The boys are here to get. Now you aren't roommates. You don't.
Nick and I we call it shared living.
Shared living.
When he's out in LA, he stays with me. When I'm here, I stay with him.
How is the shared living between the two of you? Now, this is minus the married guy.
Yeah,
but how's the shared living go?
The shared living is good. It kind of started over the summertime. Once I finished How to Succeed here in New York, I kept my place because I love being here in New York, calling it home, and my apartment here is great. And so Joe started kind of hanging out with me here, and when we record out here, he'd stay with me, and then when I got out there, it just made sense for me to stay with him. And we're pretty good roommates. I mean, occasionally I'm really, really neat and clean.
That's surprising.
And
I'm shocked by that.
The one guy with the sweater with the shirt all the way buttoned up and
jeans pressed.
Watch it. Jeans pressed. So occasionally there are one too many glasses left out. The thing about the LA place is that it was actually my place last year, and so it's all my furniture in there still. So when I came back the first time, there was some drinks without coasters. And
well, the thing is, he said, "How about this? I'm gonna stay with you in LA, and since this used to be my place and I own all the furniture in the place, that'll be my rent." So, all right, cool. So immediately when I put my soda on the coffee table and he freaks out, that's when I thought it was a bad idea. That he became my roommate.
It's all good. You grew up with him and just realized that? Kevin, do you lecture these guys about growing up?
No. Everyone's on their own path, kind of thing. They make fun of me in the sense of like having a house in New Jersey, like away from.
Yeah, you're very adult. I mean, we've gotten to know that on television, but you're all grown up.
I try to be at least, or I put that face on.
Like I've known you guys for a long time. I still find it bizarre that you live in
New Jersey.
Yeah, but no, just like a regular neighborhood, regular house.
Yeah, it works,
right?
Well, I'll be honest. It freaks me out when I go out there. I love my brother and my sister-in-law very much, but it is strange to go out to New Jersey because it's really far away. It's not like it's New Jersey and it's
It's
across
like
the
30,
river.
40 minutes. Sometimes traffic. It's
It
like
takes
4
like an hour
hours.
and a half.
I got here in like 25 minutes today.
Kevin basically lives in Pennsylvania.
He really does.
And so it can be interesting to go out there. And
I watched 2 movies when I when.
Who will be the
Wanna go
better
out there.
babysitter?
I'll be the more fun babysitter. That's
Joe will be
Zero
the guy
fun.
that's like, you know, they're 16. Joe, where are our kids? We're in Vegas. It's fine.
My bad.
It's cool. We'll be back tomorrow.
I thought it was bad when I left a ring on the coffee table. Now I've lost your kid. All right, we're going to come back with the Jonas Brothers here in a second. They've got big news for fans. 102.7 KISS FM. It's 7:17 in Los Angeles now. Hang on.